And he asked that person if they knew what that meant. And they said, no. What does it mean? And I leaned in because I wanted to know, because I was an abuser of the phrase, I'm sorry. And so he said, what that means is that if I say I'm sorry, that I'm uncomfortable with how you're reacting to something I did. I wish you would stop it. And when you stop it, chances are I'll do it again. And that would not leave me alone for years. That stayed with me, not in a way that I thought it was pleasant, but that it was something that was unresolved in our culture. So I wrote a book called The Sorry Syndrome to really approach this idea of what happens when we say we're sorry. And there's so many easy ways to point out that it doesn't work. For example, if someone says they're sorry and the person they're saying to continues to have a problem with what that person did, the person that said they were sorry will say, but I said I was sorry, as though that makes any difference at all. It doesn't make any difference. In fact, it's a way of trying to sidestep it, the whole idea. And when we sidestep something, we don't learn anything. So we're going to do it again. And so my exploration of that came up with, yes, a series of steps of what you can do instead of saying you're sorry. And it's not really complicated. It's really based on the idea that you would acknowledge what you did. You would ask the person that had the reaction to it, why was this an issue for them? Let them tell you and listen intently, and then learn from what they've said, so that perhaps you can make a commitment not to say or do whatever that was again, to at least do it differently.